obviously get excited about this matchup. It's so interesting. Now, for the first time all night, we'll mention LeBron's name, which is crazy how long it took. We take a look at the series. Cleveland, 2 out of 3. Not sure how much of that matters necessarily because the teams are so different. Smitty, you watch the road here for both. Early take on what you see in this series.
Well, first of all, it's obviously going to be how they approach and be able to scheme and play against LeBron James. Second, I think for them is how much of the Boston Celtics on the offensive end. Brad has done a good job of letting the basketball find out the matchup that they want to exploit. Then they're going to have to definitely limit their turnovers. And then they're going to have to find a way to understand is you can't be LeBron watching. It's not all about LeBron. You're going to have to take these other guys out of the equation. So it's going to be a good matchup. I think it's not going to be as easy as people think. You would think without Kyrie and Gordon Hayward. But this team right now has a confidence about them. They've been through some tough playoff series right now. And I think they have the right type of team that they could throw a lot of bodies at LeBron and just make it tough.
This is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting series. I think the Pacers showed that just with a certain level of grit and mental and physical toughness, scrapping, fighting hard, that the Cavs can be beat, obviously, in a playoff series in terms of winning in Cleveland or protecting home court, et cetera. The Raptors, surprisingly, were not able to show that in the second round. But the Celtics have a competitive spirit and a grit from top to bottom. You don't have to search for a guy that if you just cut the lights out and said, you know, first man out the door wins.
Right.
They have a lot of guys that will be willing to do that and fight for victory. And so I don't think LeBron always sees that when he matches up against guys. And so Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are going to have to find where's that balance with. I was nervous when I first played against him, but now in the Eastern Conference Finals, I'm trying to take this guy out, and we'll see if they can do it.
Toronto may have defeated themselves in that series. That is not going to happen mentally in this series with this team, with that coach.